Okay, let's check this out. So if you guys are not aware, previously CounterSide has announced the director left, and that leaves a lot of players in shambles. A lot of players were not happy. So now we shall see the new patch. I'm going to translate it to English, and we shall see what do we need to know about the new upcoming update or whatever. So apparently they changed the director or something, so let's have a look. Alright, so it's our first time, so this is the first ever, what's this called again, developers preview or whatever, right? Okay, so I am Kim Hyun Soo, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure if there's any difference between SOO and SO, but I think it's the same. The new CounterSide live producer. So this is the guy that replaced the PSY, right? I think he's replacing the PSY, so he's a new I don't know what CounterSide live producer means. Since the last 6.0 update, the CounterSide development team has been developing with the help of director Han Dong-ju. Okay, so this is the director, Han Dong-ju. So Kim Hyun-soo is the new live producer. So this guy served as a creative director with me. And AD Hyun-ho Lee, who is art director. So I assume these two are the old guys. This guy is new, I assume. I bow my head in apology for greeting you so late and for failing to keep the roadmap that was revealed at the showcase. Currently, the CounterSide development team is concentrating all their efforts with game stabilization as their top priority. Of course, right? Of course, Origin is a little bit... I mean, it's not super buggy, but it's a little bit buggy, so they're trying to... By the way, this is towards the KR side, which maybe that's why C server didn't have any updates, because they gotta delay everything, right? I think the roadmap that was revealed showed quite a lot of things, but to be fair, there's nothing that we can do, so now they're slowing it down. So they are going to slow down, they're going to focus on game stabilization as the top priority. Makes a lot of sense. And discussing ways to improve various inconveniences caused by the 6.0 update, what these things are. In this regard, we will explain the current situation and the contents of the update on March 15 Wednesday. So that's happening this week. Alright, so that's for this week in KR server. Maybe some of this will overflow to C or KR later, global later on. So regarding roadmap adjustments, the progress of the roadmap announced at the showcase has not been smooth, okay? So causing great concern to users. So users, the players are very concerned. The development team is fully reviewing the roadmap and related tasks in the first half of 2023 under the principle of reducing errors and responding to insufficient convenience as a top priority. Okay, that's fair. So they need to review it. I feel like roadmap should never be a full one-to-one what do you call that? Like, it should be a reference. It shouldn't be like, if you can't follow it, like if it's delayed a little bit, it's fine, I think. For me, I'm not that picky, but maybe some players are more picky, especially the KR players. So in particular, if an update is carried out in a hurry due to excessive reorganization due to our wrong judgment and lack of working time, the completeness of the game and system stability cannot be guaranteed. Okay, makes sense. This should always be the priority. You want the game to feel complete and you want the system stability as well, which inevitably adversely affects the user's play experience. So after reviewing the roadmap for the first half of the year, we would like to organize the adjustments in March and guide you to the president again. What does that mean? They want to review, they want to reorganize, and they want to guide you to the president again. I apologize for belatedly asking for your understanding, even though it was appropriate to explain in detail in advance and ask for your understanding. Okay, so far all of this is specifically for the roadmap in KR. This is not going to affect C, it's not going to affect global, it's just going to affect KR. Dive related. So ship corrosion that occurs in dives will be removed and will be updated on March 15. I'm sure you guys are aware, if you play dive on global, sometimes your ship slowly dies, right? Ship corrosion is annoying. So now they found out players don't like it. How many of you guys think ship corrosion is a good idea? Where's the white knights at? Every time I said Origin bad, there'll be a white knight saying, no, it's good, it's so good, they are so smart. Where's the white knight at now, huh? Now that they're fixing it, where's the white knight at, huh? people defending that it's a good thing, it's a good mechanic, it makes dive more endgame. Where are you now, huh? Where are you now? Whoever put the corrosion in the first place should be fired. So now they are going to remove it completely. Makes a lot of sense. Speaking of dive, I think it's the same, right? C just got Origin recently, so the dive I haven't progressed that much as well. But ship corrosion is very annoying later. Like once you go to dive 40 plus something, it's super annoying. So that one will be fixed. Thank God that one is gone. Next up, Hall of Shadows. So this is Shadow Palace, right? Okay, let's talk about this. Shadow Palace, Shadow Hall. The Hall of Shadows will be removed from the current dimension trimming and will be rolled back to their pre-6.0 form. The Shadow Hall shop will also be rolled back to 6.0 and will be updated on March 15th. What now, haters? What now? Shadow Hall is also going to change. Anyone want to... Any White Knights? Any White Knights? I see a lot of White Knights defending the Shadow Hall, saying, okay, this is such a good idea. Shadow Hall is so good. They added it alongside with dimension trimming and everything. What now, Any of you guys enjoy doing how many floors is it? I think it goes up to 60, right? I'm too lazy to even do... I'm just gonna wait. I don't know how about this one though, the dimension cube, right? Now you can farm gold beans. Yeah. So they are reverting. This one needs to... Now here's the thing, right? Shadow Hall, Shadow Palace is always the best place to get gears for players. You want to get this so that you can get the Shadow Palace, Shadow Hall gears. You know, you want to get Spectral Blaze, you want to get Spectral Spirit. Those are always the free-to-play gears. Like, I feel like taking this out, it doesn't make sense. Like, making it hard, it's like, this one is like now the end game. To farm gears is the end game. I understand about the other two, but this one should always be, you know, easy for the players to access, right? So they are reverting it. Keep in mind, this is on KR server. They are reverting on the March 15th. I hope maybe Global server will get it as well. I don't know. We need to see tomorrow. Global's patch is tomorrow. We'll see if Global is getting it this week as well. If Global is getting this week, good. If not, we have to wait. When will Global get this, right? KR is getting this week, but we don't know about... What about C? C is not getting it this week. Or maybe maybe they just didn't say. Maybe Zilong, they just silence. But then tomorrow, boom, it changed. Wow, Zilong is smart. So Korea server expansion related. Server expansion work is in progress to improve the quality of Korean service. Okay, that's good. I'm happy when... You know, if the Korean players are happy, that's going to always benefit the players as well. Good feedback for them, right? This being done as a top priority after the update on February 9th. But due to the various factors such as equipment, supply and demand, we apologize for taking time to resolve server issues directly related to service quality. Currently, most of the server expansion equipment has been purchased. Oh, they need to buy all of this, okay. And some remaining equipment is scheduled to arrive soon. When all equipment is completed, it will be put into live service immediately after careful verification for a certain period of time. We bow our heads again and apologize for giving the president an uncomfortable play experience due to server delay issues. Alright guys, they apologize. So stop bitching about the laggy PvP whatever. So haters, stop it, okay? They already apologized. Regarding gauntlet matching, what else? We are closely monitoring the inconveniences related to gauntlet matching. And if you are matched with an opponent with a large difference in combat power between bronze and silver ranks during rank battles, the system to cancel the matching and fight NPCs will be updated on March 15. What is this? Bronze and silver for rank. Wait, what is this? I'm not sure about this. Bronze is literally hell. Really? Japanese voice related. Okay. What is this? Currently, contracts and recording of voice actors are in progress through the studio. Sequential updates are planned as soon as recording and correction are completed. We apologize for not providing smooth service. Once again, I bow my head in apology for causing inconvenience to many CEOs. Okay guys, they are apologizing. Stop it. Stop hating. Stop writing your essays, okay? So if you are an essay writer, stop it. Feeling the weight of responsibility, we will coordinate the development team, listen to the opinions of the president, and do our best to become a more stable CounterSide. Ooh! And for future, Project Star as well. Okay, in addition, after stabilization, which is currently the top priority, CounterSide will do its best to provide a pleasant experience to the presidents who love CounterSide through constant content updates similar to last year. Below is a small apology, compensation from me and the development team to the presidents who are still experiencing inconvenience. You can receive it in the mail for 7 days after the update on March 15. I hope it helps you to play CounterSide. So they're going to give you 10 million credits. Ooh! 1,000 quartz. Hype. Hype. 20 fusion cores. Hype. So good, man. You can get your character from 102 to 104. Wow. Yo, what do you guys think now? Do you guys forgive them? How many of you guys are coming back to the game after you hear this good news? Wait, is this only for KR server? I think it's only for KR server. It's not for global though. Is it for global and C? During the change of season, the weather continues to fluctuate between day and night. Boss, be careful to not catch a cold. Wow. Wholesome. Wholesome director, man. Actually wholesome director. Tell me what other patch notes or developer update they tell you to take care of yourself because the weather is changing. Wow. CounterSide is so good, man. Number one. Global might get it on the same day. I like how the yeah, I hope so. I hope Global get it at the same day. Okay, I'm gonna link it to you guys if you guys want to see it for yourself. But yeah, overall good post for sure. I like it actually.